Did you do that before you went out? Did you chase down the Google guy?
What? What? Mention it to me?
No, the Go Live.
Go Live. Well, I'm sorry. We just had to run outside because Google Earth was driving by.
And I'm going to be on Google Earth. I find it funny.
And they still haven't
He's
go
just
back
sitting
up.
down there.
I'm on a dead end street. There's only one more house past me, so I don't know what they're doing.
I think he's having his lunch.
So
we
we
know
missed
where
it.
he's at. He's on Google Earth. They can find him. I meant to bring my fan over here. I was going to bring you a new fan.
Oh, are you hot? From
I
running?
am now. I ran outside and stood in the sun and ran back in.
Let me turn on my fan.
The Noonie fan.
Okay, Beth, did you catch that?
That was for you, Beth. It blows under the table.
I've Google Earth intervened here, so I didn't get to finish telling my story or discussing what we were going to discuss today.
Oh, what were we going to discuss today? Wait. Oh, look. Vintage Uprising Texas is live.
You better catch
I'm going to click over
it.
there. I gotta get over there and give them a thumbs up. Wait, let me turn my volume down or I'll be yelling at everybody.
Here's my vintage lemon green cup. I love it.
Here's my vintage water bottle that I found laying in the car.
So, 2 chicks in a chat today. Hey, you two. And 2 people in watching us. What y'all want to talk about?
Dave and me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, wow, that's cool.
And now she's watching how do you make gloves.
I've never. Oh, ooh, that's like they're rolling a duvet, and it just that machine looked like it was pooping duvet.
I need a machine to fold and make for me.
Look, they just made a boat. I'm sorry, I'm constantly falling down a YouTube rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I just don't usually get it all on one little. This is on Instagram, and this is YouTube.
I do that too. The hey girl, lose you in a minute. Why? Oh, you're on the road.
She's on the road.
Don't lose us. Don't lose us, Margot.
Trust me, we're right here. You're the one that's lost. We know where we are.
I do go on, oh my God, Instagram or Facebook on the reels, and I get lost. Just like I used to do in Pinterest when I used to search Pinterest all the time. I go and get lost in Pinterest. It's a rabbit hole. It's literally, you keep falling and falling, and an hour or 2 go by, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to shut this off.
Okay, check this stuff out. Okay, I turn it this way a little bit so the light don't get it.
What's it making?
I don't know. I can't see it well. That was
like it reminds me. It reminds me of Mr. Rogers. My neighborhood. He would take us to little factories like this and show us how things were made.
On Discovery Channel, they have that thing. How is it made? How do they make it or whatever? But while they were trimming meat, making like skirt steak or something, it's just like they're sewing.
Oh, look at that sewing machine.
Pockets. They're putting pockets on.
Actually, it's kind of amazing on how far we came.
Isn't that so cool? Just watch. I'm sorry, I could just watch that.
Well, I guess it's going to be 1 chick in a chat today.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. About Gary turning me on to the word chit chat.
Oh, okay. So, tell us.
Oh, okay. I told my husband I had to go to Tammy's today. We were going to have a chat, and he said, "Oh, are you going to talk about some chit?" And so I'm like, "Oh, chit chat. That's where that came from." So we have a chit chat. There you go. It was a quick story. It was so easy. Dang
Look, Sister Jim's here.
Oh, wait. I don't want to unsubscribe
Sister
to you.
Jim, the time has come. Oh, it's snowing?
You're kidding.
It is snowing in Arizona?
Oh, I thought Lisa was saying it was snowing.
No. I didn't know it snowed in Arizona. I thought it was dry
does.
there.
And Prescott is up there, up north where I would like to
Oh,
live in
okay.
Arizona. That's why she's rubbing it in.
Yeah, Lisa's in the top of Texas, or close to the top of Texas, closer north in Texas. But yeah, they get snow every now and then. But they haven't this winter.
I'm trying to figure out how do I give us a thumbs up.
Really?
Yeah. I can't get it to come up.
You do the exit out, the exit right there,
Okay.
and right there.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I wasn't looking that far. I was stopping right there.
We should have 7 thumbs up.
Oh, wait. I should have let that ad play.
So, hey, everyone. Glad to see you. Hi, Pamela. How are you?
She's in the mountains. It's snowing a lot.
That
said.
Well, I guess Margot was snowed in yesterday, so I guess it it
moved on.
Yeah,
east.
lightened up. So because she's out on the road, she did say she'll probably be on the road if it stops snowing.
Yeah, it was all snowy there. We're gonna go look at some property where it'll snow sometimes a little bit in the winter.
Sometimes a little bit in the winter.
That's my weird sound.
The air freshener.
Oh.
We got weird noises over here. It can scare you.
She got a ghost too because it touched me on the leg last week.
No, it wasn't the skirt at all.
It wasn't. It was further down on my leg. It was way down on my shin. I thought her cat had come in here and pawed me. And so I looked, and there was no cat. So just
Hi,
like
Linda.
When a cat's claw gets stuck in your britches.
Look, Lisa. It's a fellow neighbor from Canada.
From Canada?
My sister Jim, Lisa Jim, her name's Lisa. She just moved back from Canada. She was living there like 12 years. Well, hi, Linda. Glad to see you here. Flagstaff has 12 inches here. Ooh.
Ooh, 6 inches there in Prescott.
Yes, Martha's crazy.
I am not.
You're crazy. You're a little crazy. She's a little crazy.
I am not. They're at my house too, but usually it's just our dead dogs.
What, the ghosts?
Well, we have dead dog ghosts.
Okay. We're going to have a dead possum ghost around here. The dogs, some neighbors' dogs across the street just killed a possum. My husband thought it was them attacking a cat, and he races the yard in his car, leaves ruts in the yard, which is, he highly hates ruts, and he made them. But
well, they're not so bad when he makes them.
He come up on them, and they ran off, and he's like, oh, it was a possum, not the cat. Good dogs.
Golf clap for the dogs.
Way to get them.
It's a wonder they didn't bite him.
He was probably playing dead. And so they
David?
started playing. Oh, no, the dogs are friendly. The dogs are friendly.
Not to possums?
Yeah. I think they were playing with it. They were playing catch.
Yeah, playing with
they were flipping it around.
Oh, I had a Weimar like that. Every time my cat had kittens, there he goes. You missed him again.
I think she's lying. I didn't see it again.
We had a Weimar that used to play with the kittens.
I was like, squirrel.
Okay, squirrel. I'm a magpie, shiny things.
Yeah.
Well, I do that, and you're. I'll be going, what? Oh, look, it's a poodle. Oh, look. Okay.
She's shopping.
Wait.
Okay, this is a. Whoop, the head comes off.
I was working my fingers down it. Okay. Do I resemble this remark?
Okay, well, I'm going to name that thing Martha now.
It's got blonde hair. That won't work.
I don't know what that is. Oh, one of my subscribers did find it for me, and I think I saved the picture, so I have to go back and look at it. I just got that thing, and it's.
And what is it for?
I don't know. Good question. Show them. It has boobies on it. No, it has cleavage.
Cleavage, or it's back butt.
Well, the hands I guess could be behind her.
Yeah, she's hiding a bouquet behind her, and she's got a low back dress.
I guess it could be either or. I don't know what it is. She
Cool.
called it, okay, she called it a finger biscuit. I remember now. What is a finger biscuit? A biscuit that's a finger? You can put one biscuit in there? Okay, I'm not
Okay.
going to tell y'all what she showed me.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. I thought it was unique and different
finger
and weird, so I picked it up. I did say that in my haul. The one small fun
You
item.
can keep specialized cigarettes in it.
Specialized cigarettes.
Yeah.
I don't smoke.
Home rolled.
Home road.
Yeah. Home rolled.
Is that the kind of biscuit we're talking about?
Sounds good. It's, they're very fattening.
But they are?
Yeah.
Cigarettes are fattening?
Yeah. Give you the munchies.
Okay, what's not? Oh, okay. What's not fattening? Because, nothing I'm doing is working. Just saying.
Starvation.
That's what I need to start doing.
Fasting.
Is wine fattening?
Yep.
Because that's probably what's making me. I eat less and drink more. That's what I.
Well,
So.
you've seen a beer belly.
But wine, not beer.
Okay, so you got a wine belly. Don't whine about it.
Don't whine about it.
Mine's an ice cream belly. Oh my God, I got hair all over me. My hair falls out.
So, I don't know. I don't know. What was your list? We were supposed to.
Oh, sorry.
We were supposed to do theme words, a word of the day, a word of the week, or something.
Gary used to do a word of the day. It was so funny.
Did he?
He'd come up with words like crusty, and then he'd have to see how many times he could use it in a sentence during the weekend.
Did he really? That sounds fun.
Or he would do a letter, and he would try to string as many words together that started with that letter into a sentence.
See, I'm telling you, I think Gary would be so fun on a live.
Do you really want him to talk about?
She's so afraid of what he might say. Hey, Gina.
I won't even say what he might say. That should tell you something. Let's see. No, this is my grocery list. Do you want to talk about lettuce, oranges, or cheese? Because that's on my list.
What? Lettuce, oranges, or cheese?
It's my grocery list.
Oh, okay. Wrong list. Yes, Pam, I do. And I do have, y'all, if I could just get my videos done. But I do have some patterns for old vintage stuffed animals. And material? Are you kidding me? Yeah.
I just have that much.
I got a little bit of material.
It's like, okay.
Eggs aren't on your list, she said.
No, they're not. I'm on a budget.
Yes, I do have all that stuff, Pam. You need some? You need some fabric and some vintage stuffed animal stuff? I have them. I've been tempted to make some, but I haven't been over there really sewing unless I have to. Like I got a deadline, like when I had to make my bears, and I got some more bears I got to make coming soon.
I had been tempted to do videos and show what my studio looks like right now, and then I was like, I'm so embarrassed because I haven't done the reselling stuff in almost a year.
They say if you're neat and clean, that means you ain't doing the work.
Or if it's all over everywhere where you just set it down, you ain't doing the work.
So I guess I could go either way. Hey, Jeannie.
I've been watching some other people, and I noticed they don't have clean areas.
Mine's not clean. You're right here, right now.
Well, you don't show it to people. But there's other people who show what they're doing.
I got a pile of fabric sitting right there. It's not fabric, it's more sheets.
It's sheets.
Some fabric.
If it was fabric, I'd have been through it.
There's some fabric there.
Well, I'm sure I've been through it.
Martha, pick me up a few dozen eggs while you're out. Yeah, you pay for them, Martha.
Okay, but you got to pay shipping.
What? I have Snow White sheets, vintage flower sheets.
They are pretty, the flowered sheets.
I have some old Christmas fabric that I need to go put away. This is a cutie.
Pim said her Nana said the best. Oh, wait, I've seen that one.
I
The
think
best cooks are messy.
this is cute. This is
This
some of
is
my
a good one.
new fabric. I'm dancing behind it.
That's a hoochie coochie dance.
I love cartoon type of fabric. But my problem is when I get it, I don't want to cut it. I don't want to cut it.
Fairy princess and look, she's spinning and there's castles and
What do you think this is? And it's a thicker kind of fabric. What year do you? Well, who knows what year? I hate even trying to like guess that. A drapery, a home fabric drapery. So this would be like
do you think it's for drapery? That's
yeah,
what I was
like
going to ask you. Yeah, it's like a.
It's a thick, so it might be for curtains.
Yeah, it's that thicker weave, and I can't remember the name of it.
What is this I have? Oh, this is. I tried to sell this once, and because I did have a fabric sale. Pamela, you were at that fabric sale, weren't you?
You remember, Pamela? I bought a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, she's over here like, nope, put that away, put that aside. I have this. This is just like 3 things out of 3,000 things that I have in my stash.
My grandpa used to say a pebble off a truckload.
And then I have, what is this? I don't know. Does anybody out there like fabric besides me, Martha, and Miss Pamela? So this is a big.
Sorry, is that your boob?
It's my belly.
Okay.
I'm not that old yet.
Well, it was up and I wasn't. It was you had it higher and I went like that and I was rubbing it and you kind of moved it down. Like, oh my God, I'm rubbing her boob. She's like.
So this is a panel. This is one piece. This is not something I guess you would cut up. I think it's like
you make a quilt out of it like that. You make a coverlet, a baby blanket.
In the back part, which is upside down. But I need to list this one. Yeah, I just don't know how much stuff I have to list.
Oh Lord, don't
That
you need
is
to list?
a chore all by itself.
This would make a cute set of curtains.
It would.
House and home fabrics and draperies. Do they have a date on it? No.
Here's some fabulous fabric I just got that I haven't put in my haul yet. I got kitty cats sheets.
Gina, there's no telling, baby girl. It could be any kind. And
what?
She said, what kind of show did I walk into?
We don't know.
And I brought my wrong glasses. Or I didn't bring my other glasses, so I can't see. Computer.
We're just carrying on, and we're still trying to figure out the plan here.
We always carry on. We're always carrying on about something.
So, yes, I have fabric. Fabric is originally how I got started selling online. I was selling fabric on Facebook originally before I came to
sell your fabric. That always gets me. I mean, I'm grateful that you do because I get fabric.
Because you see how much I have over there?
Well, you've seen how much I have, but I still don't sell it. I like to collect it. I'm a fabric collector. That's what I should do a video about is my fabric collection.
Yeah. I'm going to do one.
Then people be wanting to buy it, and then I'll be.
I do have a video out there on one of my hauls because I did find a bundle, a big old box of fabulous vintage fabric, and I do have a video out there that's a haul on it. And you'll see, and I have a video of my sewing room. You can see. I think it also goes into my salon and everything as well, if I remember right. That's been about 2 or 3 years ago that I made that.
I remember the first video of yours I ever watched.
What was it?
You showing your sheets.
Oh, that was the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that before we met in the chat?
No, it was after we met in the chat, but before we met at Round Top.
So, yes,
I do have a security clearance on you. See, I had Well, I'd be able to deal with this woman.
So, yeah, we're still trying to maneuver this on. We had plans and outlines, but we haven't went by it yet.
Well, I kind of like this free ball in it.
Free ball, swinging, free ball.
Don't you like the free balling? I think that's cool. We can talk about anything we want to. We can't be constrained. We can't be tied in. We're caged up. Whatever. We're not married to it.
No.
We're swingers.
We're
We're swinging it.
Well, never
What?
mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, speaking of, did you see the new YouTube rules? I want to apologize because maybe we can't say some things because YouTube has changed their rules.
I just saw that I need I got an email saying that I need to act on something. So,
In fact, not only are they changing the rules, but they're retroactively changing the rules. So anything that was okay 2, 3, 5, 10 years ago is now not okay. And if you would like to continue getting ad revenue on it, you have to go back and re-edit those videos according to the new rules.
what is the new rule?
Oh, well, they've changed the words that you can say. They've changed when you can say those words.
What
They've
words?
changed what kind. Well, you're going to have to read it all yourself. I didn't read all of it. I don't have anything,
So, it's certain words.
Well, damn and hell is now not considered a cuss word, but all other words are, and I don't think you can say them if you want to be monetized. I
Oh,
may be wrong, but
like no chit, no
well,
chit
we
and
said
chat.
chit and chat, chit chat. You can say that, but the other one, I don't think you can say that one. Well,
So
what
it's words. It's over words.
Words and images and I think certain subjects, but in my opinion, the only reason they've done it is to get out of paying people their ad revenues.
Mm.
Because they were having to pay too much out. So they said, well, you know what? If we simply go back and eliminate certain things from the rules and retroactively apply it to all videos, we will no longer have to pay revenue on all those videos from the past. They said it's really, really affecting some of the really big content creators.
But if they're not posting the ads, then how are they making any money? I don't really know how all this works. So,
oh, trust me, they'll still be posting the ads. You just will not get paid for them.
Because I know before we were monetized, I did have an ad at the beginning, just not during. So I guess they're getting paid on that, and I wasn't back before I was monetized.
Well, when I just clicked on you after you'd already started, then an ad started.
Oh, it did? Because I was going to say, not all my lives are monetized before they go. I always forget, because yes, you have to hit the monetization tab before, when you set up your sale or set up your live, whatever you're doing. Oh shoot, I'm screwed.
I agree, Pam. I mean, it should be simple enough to do over 18, under 18.
Yeah, simple enough.
And as long as you're not talking hate speech.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
I don't know. I guess I need to read on that. I'll get David on it.
Well, it made me think about it, because if I do anything, if I should ever be monetized, then anything that I have would be eligible to be monetized if it fit their rules.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I'm still learning some of that, because I was monetized for a little while where I clicked the monetization, and then all of a sudden I didn't have that button to click anymore. So I don't know what happened. And then I had to redo it all. I guess they needed more info from me.
That's how they got out of paying it for a while.
So I'm saying I need to do a bit of breaking all of the rules. Yep, you're going to do it. You better do it now.
Yeah, but that one will never be monetized. Sorry.
So that's why Margot says she wanted to do the chew. And I was like, oh, she wanted to do the
Cards
games.
Against Humanity.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity. I said, girl, we can't do that on my channel. It's too dirty sometimes. Even though it's an innuendo situation.
Oh, it's not always innuendo. What are you talking about? Some of that was just pretty straightforward.
No, I don't even remember. I blocked it all out.
We'll pull that video out that we had filming. We didn't tell Dee and Benny and Katie about that, did we?
Do you have a video that I don't know about?
I do. I got it in the hall. Y'all didn't see it.
No, I did not see this.
You can't see everybody's faces, but you can hear everybody.
Oh my God, I got to see this. I got to hear this.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
I can't imagine you, because you had your phone on you. I remember that.
That would be too mean. That would just be too rude. I'm not that person.
So we're gonna go on Margot's channel to play Humanity. What is it?
Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity.
Because the humanity. So yeah.
Is it your innuendo anymore? Yeah. True that.
They're making it difficult.
They are.
They are. That's not me. Wait, whose tiny glasses are these?
Those are my vintage glasses. Ooh, I got a scam caller. Y'all know how many times I have blocked scammers?
Answer it and talk to them. Let's hear this.
Hello.
This message is for Tamarosas.
Oh, it's for me.
Due to the lack of response from the numerous notifications presented to you, our client has reserved the right to seek judgment.
Oh, they're going to seek judgment.
We must notify you and allow you one more opportunity to issue a response. Please be advised, this call satisfies that requirement.
Is it recorded?
Press 0 to speak with your assigned representative. Again, press 0 to speak with your assigned representative now.
I hate these kind of calls. They got my name somehow, and they're saying some kind of judgment. On what? You got to give me more information than that.
You know what? My mother-in-law loves to get those. She's like 80 years old, I guess. I don't know how old she is. Older than me.
Grandma would get them, and she would talk to them. And y'all, my grandma gets calls every 10 minutes.
Oh, my mother-in-law tells them, well, I would do that, honey, but I'm working my corner right now. Oh, wait.
That would be hilarious.
$7. Okay? So I'm sorry. I got to go. I got a customer.
Have a response for them. You always have a response for them. I'd like to know what they don't give you more information. I need to know why you're trying to contact me.
You can't dare press a number on there because no telling what it would give them.
Oh, I don't. If I should know that if there's a problem in, that I didn't pay something or whatever, to know that.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I don't quit buying those cell phones on Amazon, I'm going to be in a world of
What do you got?
I keep charging those $1,000 cell phones on Amazon, man. They keep calling me, letting me know.
I'm thinking, what is that phone called? A black phone or the burner phone? You get burner phones or what?
I keep waiting for them to actually send me one. They don't do it. I feel like I'm on time. Look, if I pay for it, send it.
Right.
Where is it? I want my money back.
Yeah, it sounds like it, definitely. But how did they get my name too? That one, they said my name on that one. Say my name. So.
That's so funny when Dee does that. Oh my God, it kills me.
We get harassed on saying that a lot. We have no rhyme or reason today. No rhyme or reason.
No rhyme or reason. Oh, wait.
It's not the Google. It's not the Google.
Is it the mailman?
No, it's an 18-wheeler.
Oh, next door.
Yeah, sounds like an 18-wheeler.
My 18-wheeler left this morning, going to Kansas.
So have car warranties. I get those a lot. So have y'all ever carried on with these calls and, go off the rail with them? Hi, Sandy. Hello.
Hi, Sandy. What is going off the rail?
When, like your mother-in-law.
Oh, okay. Play along.
Yeah, like her mother-in-law would say she's working the street corner right now. She says, had a customer on the hook for $7, so she had to go. She had to let them go.
I have said, look, between you and me, okay, I know what you're doing. It's a job. No big deal. Are you in a room with a bunch of people? Yeah. And so everybody's just sitting there calling people? Yeah. Do they watch you? Yeah. I'm like, I did that one time at Comcast. I thought I was going to do a temporary job at Comcast all those years ago. When I got in there, that's not what it was. It was one of those call people.
Oh, we're like trying to sell them?
Yeah, call. Hello, can I take a moment of your time to answer a few survey questions?
Pamela turns it around on them.
I'd always be like, you know, I've got to do a survey, but if you're busy, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Somebody else will call you again later. Don't worry about it.
They have I know there was one where they were trying to send you money.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, long time no see, girl. Where they try to send you money and they want your information. I hope y'all don't fall for that.
Oh, or the one where they overcharged you, but no, they overcharged you and they will give you a refund. Oops, they accidentally gave you $500 or $5,000 in refund instead of $50 refund. Could you please go to Walmart and get them a card and send it back and call them up and give them the numbers off the back of the card?
We got to hear Miss Pamela here talk to one of them. She made one cry.
Oh, do tell.
She made one cry. That's funny.
I made my child's teacher cry once.
I made my daughter's coach almost cry. She just bowed down. I didn't.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, Tam. Sorry.
She liked me after that though. Oh, I rode up on her. I was in my truck in the parking lot. This, let me tell you the bad side of me. Don't mess with my kids. Do not mess with my kids.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So my daughter, my youngest one, who I pushed to be, I encourage them constantly to be in sports, stay involved, stay out of trouble. And if they're in academics, it's less chances. Not saying it won't, but I encourage her constantly to be in, and she liked it. She loved softball. Well, this coach was on her about the way she dressed. She had blue jeans on that had the rips, in the knees with what was so popular, their little rips in the knees area. And she didn't have her coach until 6th or 7th period, the end of the day. And she made her do crab walks from one side of the fence post to the other across the baseball field. And Skyline came home, and she never cries. That girl never gets upset. She is her daddy's child made over. And she was crying. I was like, what happened? She goes, I just want to quit softball. I'm tired of it. She made me walk the fence because of my jeans. I was pissed because my daughter was quitting. She wanted to quit. I jumped in the car, and I'm just one street away from the school. I jumped in the car, ran up there real quick, pulled in the parking lot, and saw one of the girls from the softball team who is a family friend on top of that. I said, do you know where your coach is? She goes, yeah, she's right there getting in the car right now. I pulled out and pulled around because I had to go around the little, parking, curb thingy. And I literally was come barreling in there right at her car, putting on the brakes at the same time, putting it in park, and I slid because it's a little gravel. I kind of slid and opening the door at the same time, jumping out. And she's sitting in her car like this, saw me coming up on her, and she slowly puts her little hoodie on because it was misting outside. I didn't know what that. And she's a tiny little girl, coach, and I just ripped her a new one, and why are you going to sit there and bitch about something that she's wearing? Not her grades, not her performance. She wasn't half naked, it was rips in her pants, and it was the fashion. That's about all you could find at the stores was ripped pants. It
wasn't against school rules.
No, but we used to have uniforms, and they were out of it at the time for some reason. I don't know what the deal was, but and I said, she's made it all the way through school all day. If you have a problem with the way she's dressed, why don't you go to her first class, her first period teacher, or her second period teacher, and ask them why in the hell are they? Can I say that word?
Yes.
Saying or stopping some of these kids before they make it through the rest of the day. You cannot gripe at her at the end of the day when she's already doing this, and she's like, well, we want to hold up a value or something. I said, pick something else, because these kids have to, kids are going to be the part, the whatever it's a style. Then
if you didn't have a problem with it, it was not her place to have a problem with it.
It wasn't there was no skin showing. It was just the tips and the rips in the jeans. And like I said, it's hard to find that kind of stuff that wasn't ripped. But oh my gosh, she goes, why don't you come back tomorrow and we'll discuss this at the office. I said, girl, if I come back tomorrow, somebody's getting fired. I did not let up. I let her have it. And she just like, okay. She walked away. She never said anything to Skyland again. And after that, she was like, Skyland,
Scared
you
of
want to
you.
come to my class, and help me with this? Skyland, you want to be a helper for this? And I was like, I didn't do nothing to make you butter up to my daughter. I'm not trying to do that either. But you're not going to make her quit softball over her clothes. She's a good kid. She never disrespects people. She's, and she dresses nice. She dresses better than me, She's her daddy's child. But yeah, so after that she became best friends, and the next year we had a problem with Skyland's English teacher. The coach called me, wanted me to get on that, and she goes, I'm so glad you're on my side now and I'm not on the other side of that fence. But so I had to do it all over again. But yeah, I just, you fight for your kids, you do. But please know that if your kids are wrong, they're wrong, but you fight for your kids. I did that to my son. Look, before I go into fight with, battle for you, you better tell me that you're in the right. Tell me now, because Lord help you later, So don't make me make a fool out of myself fighting for you when you are in the wrong. I did tell him that, but I don't know if he was in the wrong or not, but
She owed her an apology in front of the class.
it was better afterwards.
Yeah, I agree, because I didn't really have issues. The only time I had issues with people at schools when they were wrong. I mean, I had a junior high coach slap my child.
Ooh, yeah.
And the reason I found out about it is because when he got in the car, he had a handprint on his arm where he got slapped.
And I know there's bad kids out there that the parents don't help the school system in any way. They let them be rebellious. They let them be disrespectful. You do have that too. But yeah.
But when they call the child's father and say, or the child calls and says, Dad, they're going to make me dry shave. They don't have any shaving cream. They're going to make me dry shave.
Ow.
And Dad goes down there and says, ma'am, you got more hair on your face than my son does. He will not dry shave. And it was true. She had a mustache. So why they were playing on it. Or the time they said my daughter's hair was too bright a color. And I said, well, let's just go stand in the student center there and we'll just look at all the students' hair.
Oh yeah, I did have that situation where I was called up to the school with my youngest son, who they could wear shorts, but they were long shorts past his knees and they were baggy. I don't like baggy shorts either. But what ticked me off, and I'm standing there because I bought him a change of clothes, I'm standing there waiting for him to come in so I can give him a pair of pants. And these kids are walking in with saggy pants with their shorts, their boxers hanging out, and nobody's saying anything. And they're giving them passes to class. I was like, no, wait, if you're coming in late, the office should be saying, nope, I'm not letting you check in. You need to go back home and change. When my kid was sent to the office because his shorts were too big, but yet here the office is allowing them to walk in the building. They, get it together or stop. Get it together.
Same rule for everybody.
Yeah.
No exceptions.
Yeah. So it was just, I'm so glad school days are over.
Oh, me too. That's why when mine was he finished his 5th year, and I took him out and started homeschooling him because he was being bullied at school. And I had talked to the school about it several times, and they said, frankly, there's nothing we can do about it. We can't stop it. There's too many of them.
Really?
I said, I'm going to take him out and homeschool him. You probably should. I would if it was my child.
What kind of school is that for the teachers? I mean, they're being bullied, and you couldn't control it. You couldn't just kick them all out. You rather keep bullies in and
they get paid. They get paid for
the head. Yeah, they do.
So.
I know. This is what this has nothing to do with us adult lives.
Look, my daughter is homeschools my grandson. He's Vin, I'm sorry.
I could not homeschool. I do not have the patience for homeschool.
He's about 10, 9 and 10. And she's teaching about the English Reformation. And so he's watching a music video of Henry VIII I Am.
Learning some old school stuff.
Yeah, about Henry VIII, man. But, he's too young for the other Boleyn girl. So. So anyway, we're going to go look at some land up in Linden, Texas.
Linden? Where's Linden?
Way up north. It's about 20 minutes from Jefferson.
From Jefferson, so it's more...
It's way up north.
Northeast. North.
It's
northeast.
Deep East Texas up north. It's like close on the border.
Getting farther away from my grandkids.
Farther away from my grandkids too, but I'm going to live out in the country.
All right. Do y'all have any
only
questions?
94 in the snow. In the summer.
Ooh, I like that.
See?
Well, 94 is kind of hot still, but
it's better than 105.
Right.
It's one of the coolest places in Texas in the summer. In
Texas.
big woods in Texas. Mm-hmm. And it averages 1.1 inches of snow in the winter.
So how'd you find this place?
Well, I actually had looked at a house there that I was interested in.
It's close to Oklahoma. Oklahoma Benz.
And so Gary wanted to look for some land, because he's interested in, go ahead and start buying some land and pay on that. And so I was looking and I said, Linden. So I pulled up the map and I'm going, wait a minute, I know Linden. Where's that house? Ah, there's that house.
Is the house still for sale?
I don't know.
Or did it sell?
I don't know. I think I'm just going to buy a travel trailer and put on it. My grandparents lived for 17 years in a 1960s mobile home that was the same size as modern travel trailers are. So 2 bedrooms and a bathroom.
Well, you're definitely going to have to bring your tote your 18-wheeler trailer, so you can store all your
I'm gonna have him
resell stuff
with a mini split thing in it, so I can heat and cool and do stuff in it. And so, no questions. Y'all
need to give us ideas to do little chats about. Help us with chat ideas. Of course, it's daytime, so we're not going to get racy or political. I don't do political because I don't know anything because I don't listen.
But if I did get that property moved up there, do you want to have a booth with me in Jefferson? I know it's a long way, but
that's a long way.
But you don't have to come that often.
No, you would have to be the one babysitting it all.
Yeah, you could bring extra stuff and put it in my trailer, and then as your stuff sold, I'd replenish the booth for you.
We need to travel up there. I need to tell David. As a matter of fact, he was just saying, I think yesterday, day before, probably
day
before.
Go someplace new?
Yeah, we need to take a road trip. We haven't taken a road trip in a while.
Let's go to Jefferson.
Road trip for, thrifting.
Which is,
I would love an Airstream. I would love a vintage trailer. And I wanted one. I even looked up some. But the more I started thinking about it, it's like, wait, those vintage trailers don't have bathrooms and stuff in there.
Vintage bathrooms were outside.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go that far, but I love the look of them. Now, my son is dying for me to get a box car or a vintage trailer and converting it into
a box car?
Like a box.
A train box car?
Oh, no, not that big. No, one of those, something like you have, a travel trailer kind of thing, a box.
A covered trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And doing, so we can do a booth in it and do a traveling, pop-up sales. I have one son that's into the vintage stuff.
He's the one who used to do toy sales with you. It's Cameron, right?
No.
Cameron? It wasn't Cameron?
Landon.
Oh, it was Landon that did it?
Landon does it all.
Oh.
My oldest one, the cop. He's the one into so it'd be Skyline and Landon.
He's the graphic artist.
Yes.
Actor.
He's the one
he's
of
the
every
graphic artist actor.
He's the one of all kinds, of everything. He's
a Renaissance
like me.
man.
Yes, a dabble in everything. The boy, he even makes cakes. He helped me with my grandson's Spider-Man cake one year. We were doing a Spider-Man theme, and he came over and helped me make a Spider-Man head shoulder figure up to the shoulders.
Cake carving. Well,
Yeah.
of course, because that's doing artwork, and he can do
and
art.
he's art, yes.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
he dabbles in anything, He'll try it until he figures out and he's creative, very
I
creative.
don't know all the age you got to use in that. You really can't get it right the first time, son.
Yeah, I'm real good about trying this. Ooh, that was fun. Not doing it again. Not doing it
That
again.
was way too hard.
I did it.
I used to make pumpkin rolls, which is basically a bûche Noël.
Yes, I love pumpkin rolls.
But they're hard. They're hard to get them to roll up without cracking. But I did win a blue ribbon at the FFA fair with my pumpkin roll one year.
Oh, wow. Yes, I would love to come to Florida. And you know what? Renegers, isn't there a Renegers this weekend?
She's
Renegers
just gonna run
and
down to Florida this weekend.
David ain't going to just drop and go, There's also a little winners round top show this weekend, and hardly anything's there, but I don't know.
Well, all
Hi,
the permanent
Kay.
structures, it's like going to the Renaissance Festival. It used to be so nice when everything was temporary, and then they started building all the permanent structures, and it just ruined the feel of it.
Yes, yeah. And they are building up there. Oh my God, they are running the feel of that. But hey, Gina, are you going to the Renegers? Is there a Renegers thing? I looked it up online, and it looked like there was a weekend this weekend. But they're also doing Renegers in February, the 17th and 18th. There's a thing going on. So, do you go to those? Gina, do you? Gina, are you there, Gina?
Gina gone. Gina app.
Anybody else live near Florida? So we went a couple of years ago to in November. That's when I got to meet George, the antique nomad, and went there for the weekend. Oh. Yeah, if I looked it up right, there's one January this weekend. Yep, this weekend, and another one. I guess it's a once a month flea market. Is Renegers a once a month flea market? Because there's another one February the 17th and 18th.
I thought it was a big show like Round Top.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The one I went in November, and I heard it was November and January or February. There was two, so these may be it. I might have been looking up the wrong thing. I don't know.
Who is on my porch now?
But we have to see
Wait. Oh,
what David can take me to. I'm ready to go shopping. I'm ready to hit the road. Who is that? Is that a cop?
no, it's the internet guy. My son got his own internet.
That guy looked like he was wearing a uniform.
No, he's wearing a tool belt
Oh,
and,
okay.
and a polo. My son got his own internet through AT&T last week, and his router already stopped working. So he has to
It's
schedule
your
for
area.
them to come.
Yes, it is this weekend. How far are you away from that? David's no way going to drive. That's like anywhere from 5 to 8 hours.
He could
No plans. Just go.
He could do that without even thinking about it. He could be holding a meeting while
What
he
is-
does that.
I see hand pink wave. What is that? Is that someone's name?
It's the meme deal.
Oh, we don't see the memes on here on the screen. I keep seeing hand pink wave.
Is that just you or is that everybody?
No, it's only on this. If I'm on my
Okay.
phone, you can see it.
Because I enjoy the new memes because they're easier to get to. They're right there. I don't got to dig for them.
Oh, I didn't notice that. What do you mean?
Well, when you pull them up to comment, they are the first ones that come up
Oh, okay.
on the memes.
Yeah, I hate on StreamYard. It doesn't show memes. Although I do see Debbie's high K with it looks like a pizza.
Let's see. There's the
pizzas, but it's probably like a
there's the pink hand.
okay.
But when you want to do them on the, I don't know about on the phone. See, yeah, there you go. See, they're the new
Oh,
ones that
I haven't seen those.
they're before the regular ones. You know,
Okay.
on the regular computer, you scroll up like this, but your phone has different ones and better ones. Ooh, that looks like a oh, it's just like this. It looks like a butt.
George is super cool. He was very down to earth. Very nice guy. But most people that I do meet are.
And then we've met some bozos.
There's always one in every crowd. I have a billboard over here, a cork board of my YouTube meetups, and I always take a picture. And it's not necessarily YouTube. One I met from, she's all on Instagram, but I always take a picture for anybody that from YouTube or Instagram. I got a whole collage thing
What are those
going.
big red X's on some of them pictures?
I don't mess up my pictures now.
I
I just don't put them up if that's the case.
It was a joke. But
Hey,
you know
proud
what,
American.
Hey, Delbert.
What did she say? Well, I know I'm going this way. Well, now Gina's going to go to Renegers this
That's what it says.
weekend.
Helen, this says face fuchsia poop shape.
Look at her. She's so funny. Fuchsia? Fuchsia poop shape? Somebody
Yeah.
got some pink poop?
Yeah, there's pink poop.
So your poop is cute?
Look, let's see. Look, there you go.
Oh.
Pink poop. It's a smiley face poop.
So you can be happy and all
Oh,
that.
I bet it's this one. Fuchsia face pink poop.
That doesn't look like poop. It's that one.
No, fuchsia face
Oh.
pink poop.
Oh, like she did 2 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what does it show on your phone? Did she do 2?
Oh,
Because it'll show it on there. No, just
oh
one.
no, just
it's a
one.
fuchsia
Oh,
poop.
it's a poop with a face. Fuchsia face poop.
Yeah.
Got it.
She thought it was 2 until she actually looked. Because it shows on your phone. It just don't show
Because I
on
forgot
our
I could
StreamYard.
look. Debbie says, Tammy and Martha, what states have you been in, and what state have you been in and think was the best sourcing?
So far for me, it's Philly. It's been Philadelphia when we went. Yeah, Scott's got all the goods. I haven't been to many places, although we did travel through hit different states to get there, but we weren't there long. We might hit one place and kept driving. If the time frame was right, oh, look, it's 3 and 4, between 3 and 4 o'clock, we'll be in this state. See if there's a antique mall or thrift store on this route. We did that. So,
And I think Oklahoma for me.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting to go to her honey ho in Oklahoma.
I've been through New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, and California. But as far as where I managed to do the most, I like Oklahoma because they get a Ben's and they've got several small towns with antique stores.
I've mostly just hit all around Texas, and Texas is big, so we haven't hit all the places.
Yeah, Texas is like several states.
Just driving in Texas takes me longer sometimes than it is to hit another state.
If you said it was 8 hours to get to Renegers, it takes 8 hours to get out of Texas.
Yeah.
Going north or west.
Yeah. Because it takes 5 hours just to get to my grandmother's, who's in central Texas.
It takes 5 hours to get to Dallas.
Yeah. I think it's 8 hours to get to Florida, but going down the chute might be a little longer.
So that kind of puts it into perspective, though, that it takes just
we can
now
cross
if we go to Louisiana,
3 straight states.
it takes an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Right.
But if you go anywhere else, any other direction,
Well, my dad's in Louisiana, and it takes us, I think, 4 or 5 hours to get there.
Is he in Lake Charles?
No.
Or is he further in?
He's in Slidell.
Slidell. Okay. Well, see, Lake Charles only takes like 2.5 hours, I think. Maybe 3 at the most.
So, Florida might be a little longer.
I always thought Florida was like 12.
I don't know. I have to look it up. I have to pull it up. Look, she says we should come down in February. We could get in some trouble. Oh, again,
Or come in November.
November. Yeah, I told David it's time we go back. I did like it when we went.
But we like to do Round Top in November because it's cooler
No,
than
it's
Round
October.
Top. Oh, that's right. Round
It's
Top in
Yeah, in
October. Because it's cooler than Round Top in March.
Yes. November we went. Renegers
You go
is usually
to
around
Philadelphia in November, right?
that might change. It just
birthday?
varies. My birthday and anniversary is around Renegers, and we went there one year, so a couple of years ago.
What she actually said was, Tammy, come down next month for Renegers. Or they have it again in November. We can get into lots of trouble together. I mean, we can have some innocent fun sourcing.
I just saw the trouble. I see trouble.
Yes, we can get to Florida from here. There is a road.
Yeah.
We have a road. Actually, Texas has a road that goes all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast.
I-10 takes us all the way there.
Water to water.
So Helen's in Texas. I'm surprised I ain't met up with that girl yet.
Helen, you're in Texas, baby? We're in Texas. We have got to do something.
Now I'm trying to remember.
We have got to do something.
I don't remember, Helen. What area are you
There is
in?
no excuse.
I can't remember crap.
Helen, do you know where Lyndon is? You could be my new best friend. Interviewing for new friends.
Listen to her.
Well, you ain't gonna come see me. I know you won't. Well, yes, you will. If Jefferson is good, you'll come.
There is a very boring drive through Louisiana and Florida at one point because it's all, what do you call it? Swamps.
I don't find the swamps boring. I like them. I don't like Bros Bridge
And end of
or
hurricane
Bose
season.
Bridge. Bros Bridge. I don't know which one it is because it like goes on, and they've had wrecks off of it, and people got ate by the alligators.
Straight road, just pack a lunch. I'm gonna talk to David about Renegers, see what's going on. We usually make another trip, a meetup we have with Dee, Vinny, and Scott. So I don't know when that is exactly yet. Helen, where are you at? What town are you in?
Yeah,
I
Jenna
forget.
says November's good for them because hurricane season's over.
Mm-hmm. Hurricane season's over and it's cooler.
It's a little cooler. You know, just like Texas, Florida can be hot as Hades all the way into December.
She says it's better over there. I don't see how Florida is better than
it's
here.
Less humid.
I don't get it. They're surrounded by water.
Yes, they got a breeze.
I thought the water is what causes the humidity, all the humid stuff.
It
you know?
might if you didn't have a breeze like we do, like we got the dirty water because it all gets washed up into the Gulf. It don't flow.
Mm-hmm.
They have a breeze.
Maybe that's it. A few, the lily.
She probably don't know what that means.
You have to
Okay.
stop.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh, is it? You're not talking about me,
No,
right?
Dave would have to. Okay.
She's near San Antonio. Yeah. I knew she's
My
not
daughter
far.
lives in San Antonio, Helen.
We haven't been that way in a while.
It's just a couple hours.
Lately, we just been heading towards Dallas and Abilene because we're always stopping to see my
Which side
grandmother.
of San Antonio are you on,
I
Helen?
think it's the north side. Am I right? North? What side do you want me on? She says. Yes, but we got the ocean breeze.
See? Ocean breeze. Not less humid. Spent half of my life in Florida. Well,
Oh, east.
see, we had a friend who lived in Florida in Coral Gables. And she had lived, well, she was originally a Jersey girl, grew up with Bruce Springsteen.
Mm.
Her dad was one of these guys, if you know what I mean. Seriously. And so she moved to Florida, and she'd lived there for years. And then she married one of my husband's childhood friends, and so she came to visit us, and she had to go home early because the humidity of Texas just killed her asthma. She was like, "It's not like this in Florida."
Oh, wow. Wow. My sister's husband is in Canada, and he's
East of San Antonio.
and he's worried about coming here and dealing with the heat down here. You know,
Yeah,
'cause
he's
it's real
gonna-
cold in
He's
Florida.
gonna wilt.
Yeah, he's gonna wilt.
He's gonna wilt.
So wherever we go, because we're Texas raised, we'll be able to handle anything.
Except for the cold.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Okay. Maybe we can't handle anything.
We don't like
It
it to get
gets-
down below 30.
Yeah,
much.
we get low 80s and we're pulling out our fuzzy little
Sweaters.
boots and stuff.
Ooh, our Uggs. We can wear our Uggs. It's only 80.
Any slightly breeze, we're like, oh, it's a chance to wear our winter clothes.
Yeah, and we got boots and leather jackets and all this chat.
Hardly ever get to wear.
I know.
That's why I just, had the same old sweaters, because I just use thin clothes and throw a jacket on.
Pamela, you in Jersey? Pamela in Jersey?
Pamela's in Arizona, right?
Oh, no, she's in Prescott. That's right. Because she was talking about Jersey being humid. Pamela's in Prescott. So. Yeah, I would love to. I gotta find that thrift store that was closed with all the glass.
It was closed. Oh, y'all went by there and it was closed.
All I could do
I
was
need it. I
drool
have-
on the window.
I have a big map, one of those dry erase maps. I have two of them actually that my son got me 2 different times. He didn't realize he got me one the year before. I'm like, dude,
Good
I have one of
ideas
these.
never die.
But then I don't have a wall space. My walls are literally covered.
You know what? Pretend you're gonna sell it, and then you'll find a space to hang it.
I could put it right here. But I should pin all the good spots, that I see people going thrifting and pin it. It's like, these are bucket list places to
I
hit.
don't think you pin whiteboards.
Well, dry erase
Okay.
marker circle something. I do have a large, awesome Texas map in my bedroom that hangs on our wall. He wanted to sell it many times. No, I like that one. We're keeping it. And it has one of those clear covers over it.
Oh,
And you
it's
can-
a classroom.
Yeah,
map.
it's a classroom map. So
Cool.
we have circles of all the towns that we visited. So I wish I was better organized. I started it at one time on my Pinterest, pinning all the good antique stores that we would hit or thrift places that we would hit. I used to pin them on my Pinterest under antique stores, and I fell off the wagon with that one. I didn't keep it up. Because he's always like, you remember that place we went to? And this, no. I don't remember that stuff. What did we get there?
Man, you would
Maybe
have
I
to,
can
you would have to
remember
make a
picking it
list
up.
of what you bought at each place. And why didn't he just go back through your videos and look for
Yeah,
it?
that's what I would have to do. And I was like, but if you once I get there, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this place now. He's like,
Well, I want to go back to Oklahoma and get some more Empoli.
yeah, well, you keep saying you're gonna take me there.
Well, I ain't been without you. You say it like I've gone 3 times and didn't even tell you. Oh, by the way, I'm in Oklahoma. No, I haven't been anywhere. Gary and I didn't even get a winter vacation. We used October at Round Top because usually we like to go somewhere and try to find snow.
We need to
in
jump on one of
January.
his trips and be going
You
there.
want to ride an 18-wheeler with me and Gary?
No, I'll follow. Will you just, because we can't take his 18-wheeler to thrift stores. Bring me those big sand art pictures. What? Oh. I should put a map there and give you the sand art pictures.
They are listed on her Macari. You may go and purchase them, and I will help her package them up and ship them to you.
All that's listed. Those aren't those little people. I bought those from someone. I love the big-eyed little kids.
Those are Harlequins too, aren't they? They cover both
Yeah, kind of like
things. Harlequins and big eyes.
those are paint by number big eyes over there on the other wall.
Mm-hmm.
All my artwork is hanging that I have up for sale, so I'm enjoying it until it goes.
Me too. I really like that horse and buggy one. I think I like the horse and buggy one better than the coastal ones.
It's gravel art she's looking at. She's over here shopping. She's shopping my
I'm
walls.
not shopping. I can't afford gravel art. I'm taking it down.
Well, I was going to turn the camera over there to show
No,
him.
I'll
Show
bring
him
it
my
to him.
messy
I'll
room.
bring it to him. Look, isn't that cool? Because you got a horse. Look at this carriage, and the house behind it looks like a church or something. And look, I think I have a lamp like this.
I like that lamp.
I have a lamp very similar.
It's
to
got
that.
a candle in it. That's a candle in the center.
Yep, it's got a little flame thing on it. And look, see, there's the iron scroll work and everything from the lamp. See, I like this one. Look at those wheels with the braid and stuff.
I love pebble art. I want
This
the
one's good.
owl and cats is what I want. Is owls and cats. I did find
Oh, hell,
the
I can
owls.
hang that back there.
I did find owls and cats. No, the owls. I did find the owls this big and bought them from somebody, and then he never shipped them.
Did you pay for them?
Yes, I paid for them.
Did you get the money back?
Yeah, eventually.
Dang.
I went and hunted him down. I hunted his friends down and started saying stuff to him like, don't trust this guy. He has kept my money and didn't he send me my product. And one lady finally, because I don't know who's kin to him or whatever, I wanted messages to get back to him. And if they were customers of his, I wanted them to know.
They need to be aware.
Because there was no way I could get it back because I wasn't, it was on OfferUp. I did it and I wasn't set up on the account, and he gave me his PayPal, so I did it myself. I sent it to him. You know, my husband did it and sent it as family and friends. I'm like, why'd you do that? We don't know this person. You don't do that to people you don't know. And he goes, well, I just, no.
There's no recourse when you do family and friends.
Exactly. So that's why I had to go through this trouble. But that one lady messaged me back, no, he's a really good guy. And I said, oh, is he really that good? Because he won't refund me my money, and he hasn't sent or sent me my product. I prefer the product. I'll be happy to still get the product right now because I got it. I was getting it at a good price. It was a pebble art of owls, and he eventually sent me my money back. So I think she said something. I will hunt people down.
Well, after the show, you gotta tell me who this is.
I'll show you. And his freaking name is still up on my PayPal thing. And I'm like, how do you X that one out? I don't want David to accidentally send him money again.
Well, but you don't want to accidentally send him money again. You need to remember his name.
Yeah, that too. So, but
yeah, it was pebble art, and it's I can hang it back up. I like it. It's cool. Is that on your Mercari too?
I don't think so. Not yet.
That was not listed.
Mm-mm.
Dang. I tried to sell it for you. If you're interested, just contact Tammy.
I love pebble art. I have needle points, a lot of needle points here. And Dave's like, why'd you get that? I said, because it was different. You ever see that reel on Instagram? Buy things that's going to make your estate sale look like wow. Or how does it go? Buy the weird things. Buy the weird things.
That's weird.
I forget how that reel goes, but I was like, that's what I thought of when I saw that. I got that from Margot.
Yeah.
And Dave was like, why did you get that? Because it's weird. I don't know.
So, is it supposed to hold a towel? Your horse's rein?
Well, it almost. I thought it was a door knocker, but
knocker?
that the ring is a big ring on it.
It's too
thin.
lightweight.
Yeah.
Is the thing lightweight or heavy?
No, it's heavy. It's brass. It's a heavy metal or whatever. But it looks like one of those Chinese faces that they do in their parades. The lion kind of mix.
Yeah, like the food dog dragon thing.
Yeah, food dog dragon. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a food dog dragon.
So, anyways, we got to figure out how to really make this flowy. If y'all have ideas for us.
Is there something wrong with this?
No. But I want to have a topic. I forgot all about the word day. Maybe I'm going to I'll find a word and I'm going to start throwing it out there. And
you got to figure out what word she's using.
Yeah.
What is her word that she.
Weird word. Well, there was a weird word Wednesday, so we need to figure out a Tuesday.
That's Tacky Talk Tuesday?
Yeah, that's what we have.
No. Let's see. Testy Talk. Tequila Talk.
Tequila. Ooh, day
Tequila Talk
drinking.
Tuesday. Hashtag bring back the day drinking.
Maybe we'll have hangover for tomorrow's sale.
What
Tequila
sale?
gives
Sale
me a
Schnell.
headache. I don't like tequila.
Well, we have Taco Tuesdays.
Oh
What is
yeah.
it? Look at a mukbang. And they can watch us eat. You've never
Should we
seen
show them our
those?
toes too?
You've never seen mukbangs?
No.
That's what I'm like. What the hell is a mukbang? Oh, excuse me, my language, but it's watching people eat. They make videos of eating, and people watch.
That's why I
people
said the
eat.
toes. You want to show them our toes too? People
No.
get paid for showing their
My
toes.
toes are on OnlyFans. Thank you.
Oh, see, that's it. That's the site. Y'all need a little extra money? Go to OnlyFans.
Go to OnlyFans and see if you can find my feet.
Has taken my money and sent me 100 worth of items. Denise.
And not sent me the $100 worth of items. Also, one at eBay doing the same, all on the same week in December. Well, with eBay, you got good recourse. Just tell eBay what happened. They'll give you your money back in a heartbeat.
So you didn't get the items?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Hello, Anne. Is it Anne? Anna. Anna.
Well, you know, there are groups that discuss bad customers, so maybe you should start a group that discusses bad sellers
On eBay?
on Instagram, on anywhere
That's affiliated with the
selling.
selling period.
Yeah.
With this one's on eBay, right? I just sold my first item on eBay. I'm not even
No.
sure how to get my money back
Also
for it.
one at eBay doing the same,
Oh.
all on the same week. So somebody either on Instagram or YouTube or something has not sent her items.
I sold something on Macari this weekend, and now I can't find it. It was just sitting right
you didn't
down
tell me
there,
what it was, so I could help you look for it.
and I can't find it. It's my little metal Christmas clamps. They're like little flowers, and you clamp it on the
Nipple thing?
no Christmas. It holds
Christmas one.
it holds candles, and I was going to keep them, but I was
Wait,
like,
are
I didn't
they
use them.
people or the-
No, they're flowers. They're metal. They're aluminum like, and the little clamps with flowers. And I can't find them. And I'm thinking my granddaughter came over here and messed with them because I cannot find them. And they were sitting right there for the longest because I was debating on keeping them.
because you'd had Christmas stuff, but well, we'll look for them. They probably just
Yeah,
got
I'm
picked up and
driving
set
crazy.
down
It's
somewhere.
driving me crazy.
I know, like the thing I was looking for you to bring to you today. So.
And my memory cannot go no further than what I saw right there sitting there. And it was just last week. So, and I had the grandkids over this weekend, and my granddaughter likes to come in here and looking around. I was like, there is no toys in here, girl. No toys for you to play with.
No, this is better than a toy room.
Yeah, I have a whole toy room in the next room.
No, this
And
is
she wants to come
all
in here.
pretties and shinies and things that you don't see anywhere else.
Oh, one on YouTube and one on eBay.
Well, Pamela message us. Maybe we know them and can make fun of them with you. Misery loves company.
Misery loves company. So, well, it's been an hour and 15 minutes.
So you guys come tomorrow. And
Oh
visit us
yeah,
at our
we
sale.
have a sale tomorrow at 1 o'clock here Central. Oh, join David tonight. David's doing his live sale by himself. Well, I say by
No.
himself. He's going to be with
Yeah.
Scott. Scott's coming, and he is going to do a sale with Scott. I think Scott's there for mostly support. I don't think he's going to sell as many things as David is. But David's having a sale tonight.
And
Two gents.
we're two chicks, so they're two chaps.
He should do that regularly on Tuesday, huh? I'm going to have to pay for StreamYard again is what I'm going to end up having to do.
Oh well, look, I'll help you out with that then because I'm here 2 days a week doing it. So
No, we're having a sale tomorrow at 1:00, me and Martha, and then you can join us later tomorrow at 7:00 Central with me and Dave. Dave and I. Should I say that right? Is there any English teachers in here? Yeah, the chaps.
maybe he'll be wearing chaps.
Yeah. Helen, go give them hell tonight. Ooh, can I say that?
Yes.
Go harass them. And then we're having a drop sale on Thursday. I'm in a drop sale hop with Beth's Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties with 11 other sellers. I was just finishing up my video when she walked in. Oh, I'm not finished. I just started editing it. But anyhow. So if y'all have any ideas for us, message me. Send us a message.
We may or may not remember to actually follow that.
Right? So far we're just winging it. So if y'all just feel like chatting, that's what we're doing.
I thought you said so far we're just swinging it. No, that made me think. Oh, we're free balling.
We're swinging it. We're winging it.
Winging it. We're winging it. Having a little chit chat.
There you go. Okay.
Jinx, poke, yummy coat.
That was funny. So, okay, y'all. Come back and see us next week. Come back to see us tomorrow. We'll be here. Bye.